Hello, my dear viewers and subscribers. Welcome to HR Resonance channel. Today, I am deliberating you on another interesting and useful topic on skills every HR professional needs. Today, in a global competitive workplace, the skills of human resources professionals are more critical than ever before, which you will all agree. And it is no longer enough for HR manager simply to be an administrator, because today CEOs expect their HR professionals to deliver cutting edge skills which will derive innovation, develop talent and leadership, transform the enterprise culture, and also enhance the bottom line. Based on broader and more strategic responsibilities today, HR professionals are required to develop the various skills. Among them, some of the very important skills I am deliberating you. Number one, domain knowledge. Of course, domain knowledge in any field is most important to be a sound professional. Knowledge is increasingly recognized and valued as a key organizational asset. Like that, HR professional must be subject matter expert in their domain. This involves a comprehensive and working knowledge on HR and also HR issues as organizational development and training, compensation benefit, labor relations and labor laws, safety and health, performance management, and also the employee evaluation process, etc. etc. Another important skill that is highlighted is business acumen. Business acumen today addresses HR professionals' ability to understand the business expectations, operations, and functions, the organization's external environment, and they should also know how human resource management and their practices contribute to the core business functions. In other words, in simple terms, we can say business acumen is a comprehensive understanding of how the company operates, how it makes revenue and generates revenue, and what each person's role is in the process. And it is important to speak in a way that resonates with the key stakeholders. And when HR professionals understand the language of the business, speak in financial terms, and communicate the values of their work, then it is relating to the financial terms and communicate the value of their works, and to the bottom line, they can contribute to organizational strategy as well, lead to the highest level. Topics to explore include such as return on investment, total shareholders return, organizational key performance indicators, and also the economic factors. Accordingly, have functional understanding of the principles of finance, marketing, sales, and technology, and how their role affect the bottom line. So this business acumen is essential for their success. You will all agree, communication is also one of the dominant skill. It cannot be overstated that effective communication is the foundation for successful HR management. Whether resolving challenges, communicating the changes in any policy, working with vendors, or sharing the organization's values and mission, HR professionals need to be skilled in vertical and also in written communication. Further, the foundation for genuine employee engagement begins with extensive and effective communication both vertically and horizontally throughout the organization. It plays a very important role. Many organizations have a strategic communication plan. Normally, they details external marketing efforts with the customers and prospects. It is very important to create an internal communication plan to internal customers or employees as well. And all the time encourage frank feedback and use this information for the path of any and all improvement. One more dominant skill is learning mindset. It is said learn from cradle to grave. When professionals and companies become stagnant, they are left behind. The passion for learning and lifelong learning. People to constantly strive to learn more about their company, industry, product, profession, employees, and the whole world. HR professionals can adopt a learning mindset by constantly challenging themselves to learn new skills, can become a lifelong learner by reading trade publications, industry websites, blogs, forge an interdisciplinary career path that will enhance their skills and at all levels. Travel widely to develop more global understanding of the world culture and their influences. University level continuing education courses. Participate in seminars, workshops, and webinars. Join professional associations and network with other industry experts. And today, learnings on artificial intelligence, machine learning, digital technology, etc., go on naming, which are all upcoming subject, and tomorrow we find the future in that. One more important skill is courage. The final important, I don't say final, one of the most important glaring attribute of today's HR professionals to have the ability to demonstrate all the time the courage. This courage helps HR professionals to deliver bad news, listen openly to criticism, confront reality head on, and speak the truth to power. Further, HR professionals must be willing to speak up and say what needs to be said, even if the message is unpopular. Something that in practice can be very difficult to do. I hope most of us, we have undergone this experience. Such courageous conversations, especially when rooted in conflict, help organizations and people move through struggles and into the resolution also. Further, everyone is born with a degree of some courage, no doubt about it. Courage is a learnable behavior, and the courage to speak and act can be honed into a practical skill. We should all the time practice it. Courageousness can transform a workforce. Supposing when all employees operate with less fear and more courage, they tackle more challenges, and more challenging projects also are more resilient to change and speak up all the time confidently about important issues. Thereby, they can be successful. One more impressive skill is skill of evolving, which we can say it is a bonus. To remain competitive in today's world and create a long-lasting effect on the companies which we look forward all the time and which we desire, HR professionals need to shift from reactive, transactional capabilities to strategic and forward-thinking skills. At the same time, nevertheless, those professionals who equip themselves with critical domain knowledge and all other whatever I said, they will be poised to share the future of their industries and they are successful in their companies. This is evidenced in many professionals. And HR professionals who embody these skills and contribute to expand their capabilities will deliver immense and long-standing value to the employees, organizations, customers, investors, and key stakeholders. Perhaps, lastly, topmost important, they will derive greatest satisfaction and pride from their contributions than ever before, since these skills are really, highlighting and remarkable skills. My dear viewers and subscribers, if this information is useful to you and if they remain in your mind, don't forget to subscribe to our HR Resonance channel and also share to all your team members, to the needy professionals, juniors, students, those whomever they need. And if you have any views, your opinion, thankful if you post in our comment box. Thank you very much for your patient listening and viewing my video.